Well, this is about to be interesting. Guess we're going to reinstall the mod live. Okay. Let me first demonstrate what is happening right now. Since I've verified my files, this is happening. Hello. Apparently, I don't have Java anymore. And let's use the other launcher instead. What's up, guys? How you going? What, you ma'am? What? Too bald for that. Mum had cancer and she still went out with a full head of hair. How long do I stay in the main menu till I crash? No? Yes! Oh, man. Oh. Whew. What's up, Hayden? What's up, Canty? Nat? Matthew? Everybody? Hey, guys. Right, oh, shit. There's IPs on there I probably shouldn't be showing. Never mind. Hospital's waiting for us? No shit. Off we go. It is very, very hot today, guys. It is going to be a scorcher of a summer. So if we end up with topless streams, it's okay because I'm a dude. Even though you'd prefer it if I was a girl, right? Alright. What did we get banned? Don't count your blessing, baby. Wow, we haven't gotten the game yet. I've been trying for about 45 minutes to log into the game. And it would just, it's like it would crash, and then the launcher would fire, not the launcher, but that file that I used would fire right back up and just slide me in and crash. Oh, I think I posted it in the server chat somewhere. Yeah, the B42 server chat. Simmering cup. I was going to call you something else entirely then. I probably should. Silly bot. Let's go. Keyboard stay lit. Lovely. Yay! Woohoo! Nothing's missing. I don't have to bash anyone's head in tonight. No. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know how much time it's passed. 12 days? Yep, that sounds about right. Okay. Forgot about the pipe bombs. Someone remind me about the pipe bombs. I'm so freaked out about using them though still. Because you know me, I'll blow myself up with them. Oh, I'm so glad it's working. Throwing the infection one bullet at a time. Damn right. We'll send him some freedom in a minute. Hang on. Sounds like Nigeria is about to get some freedom. My bombs! I didn't mean remind me. Didn't mean remind me now. I mean remind me when we. All right, let's get the guns in the right. Let's get all the weapons in the right place. You can go right here. Which one is the axe? Because, yeah, no, that looks stupid. Let's not put that there. Let's put them in the last one. Because it goes on my back. Yeah, that looks much better. Right, you, on my left forearm, please. Where's my other bat? Oh, it's in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4 at 19.3. All right, you go in here. No, that's right. You go in the other bag. Your ammo? Need a lot? We've got plenty, don't we? Hang on, let's check. Oh, fuck. No, that's empty. Oh, no, wait. There we go. Whoop. You need one? You want one? You'll have one. Done skiing. Nice. Right. We've got 800 rounds there. Obviously none in there. And we've got 165 in this bad boy. How many more do we have on us, though? None in here? Surely we had some. Oh, no, that's right. We opened them all, didn't we? Because you are empty, aren't you? Yeah, 308 rounds. I thought I had another bag. Was that the bag? Hang on. Let me just see what's in the roof rack. Camera did not like me zooming in that far. Shit. 4K. I don't think I can carry 4K. Yes, I don't think I can carry 4K, bro. Yeah, no. That's not happening. Not 223s. Give me these. Because we can convert the 223s into 556. Apparently. Alright, full. Alright, let's go. Beep, beep, beep. Open bullets, please. All right, let's start ourselves off with some sour apple. Sour apple, huh? Need a lot more. Load them in the truck. Ah, they're already in the truck. What are you talking about? Yo, what's up, soldier? You on your phone today, bro? Or you on the TV, computer? Just checking. See if you want to be on the vertical, if you want to be on a horizontal. Either way. Cheers for being here, bro. As I said, we're starting with some sour apple tonight. Then we're going to move over to some Anchi Rocky. Then a little bit of White Rhino. And then I got another one there with an AK-47. We're gonna float the spectrum tonight. Yes, sir! Awesome. Nice. 9 more? Okay. I'd love to be able to equip these somewhere, but there is no option for that. It's kind of lame. Oh, I have a thing for it, but no. Maybe later. Smoke-a-thon? Yeah, that had started when I woke up this morning. All right, load the bag. We may have opened too many rounds, but we'll just stick them in that green bag there. Oh, yeah, maybe we didn't. More ammo. Well, we shouldn't hopefully need much more ammo. No, I just remembered where we're going. We're gonna need. Yeah, you're right. More. I can't do the meme, but you know what I mean. You also get fat too. Problem with sour apple is it's really hard to smoke in a joint, so I might have to bong it. Doesn't like being cut up. Wants to be turned into a tea. Which my dyslexic ass obviously thought was a J, so. I'm not dyslexic, I'm just kidding. Is you wondering where everyone was at? Yeah. Well, it depends. YouTube's liking me tonight. It'll throw that vertical out to about 1,000 or so people. It'd be lovely. But I think I'm messing with my algorithm by playing multiple games. I don't know. That's why some people have multiple channels for things. I don't. But I'm too small to bother with that right now. Need a lot more ammo. Nah, we got an axe made out of gold. We're going to eat something too before we leave. We need this little tick thing here to be going upwards. Always better when the tick thing goes upwards. Tick. That was with a T. Can you fucking stop? They're 2K, 4K, and paid for computer. Wait, what? You're buying a computer and you're doing your cosplay gear at the same time? Shit, dude. Well, you made of money. Nice. Good man. Good man. What's the computer going to be, bro? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? What do you get? Wait, that's going in the wrong bag. Stop, stop, stop. It's so hot, yeah. Halfway paid? Nice. Nice. Wow, it's been a scorcher. There's no sign of stopping either. Lovely. There it is. Well, I didn't assume you were buying a low-powered sack of shit for $4,000, bro. What is 4K in your monies to my monies? Because both of these are about 6.5, 7.5 grand. First one was 7.5. The second one was like 6.5. And no, I'm not making a smaller number because my wife can hear me. She already knows exactly what I spent. I showed her. Yeah. Let's have my orange juice. Oh, yeah. Cheers, boom. Don't know the specs. Okay. Because they're the only thing that's important. Pie? Where? Mince pie with gravy? Mince with gravy pie? Or potato top? You mentioned broccoli. I'm shutting the stream down. Broccoli pies and no. Let's leave it get started with the cream varieties because we'll get demonetized then. See what happens? I can't drive. Yeah. And I got a beer freezing my nutsack off. Pie is currency? Oh, Canadian. Yeah, that's still more valuable than mine. Yeah, so that'd probably be a decent system. AMD, Intel, Nvidia. What are you doing? In my opinion, Nvidia for graphics, AMD for CPU. Especially at the moment, the latest AMD CPU is fucking awesome. Although in saying so, my year-old Intel 14 still loads faster. Someone explain to me what the fuck I just hit there. Did I seriously hit the tent? God damn. Get a haircut. I'd love to, but I just gave myself one. There's more here than I thought. That much more that I actually had to adjust my headphones when I put the bloody things on this afternoon. On a computer store and asked for a computer for 4K with tax that can handle the overlay that normal computer can't handle. You, sir, should probably own a console. I think half of that didn't make much sense. Okay, good. Guys, stop! I need a script. I need some Xannies. Maybe some of that CO2? No, NO2? No, yeah, nitrous oxide. Store by me ran out. I can't get any more. You guys have it in tanks, right? Also, you got any laughing gas? They're not the same thing, are they? Looks as good on the dance floor as it does on the rifle range. Wait, what are we talking about now? Kind of flopped over a little bit, haven't we? Sorry, it's my first beer and my first joint. Actually, it's not my first joint. It's my 7th. I've been home for 2 hours. I've had dinner. I really need to cut down. Keep saying to myself, like, I'll only smoke on stream. That way, you know, like, I won't smoke before stream. I'll smoke only on stream. And then, like, afterwards, I'll just smoke until I'm high. Yeah, that hasn't worked once. No, not the corset. I mean, maybe some other time. That's, nope, he had nothing on him. Gaming tower? Nice. Yeah, but... Okay. I mean... I don't know. Because you could have gone and got like a, say a 50 series GPU. Or the latest AMD one. And they'll both be worse than my 4090. Unless it's the 5090, right? Every single one of them's got less VRAM than a 4090 except for the 5090. Otherwise, I would have upgraded by now. $5090 is just too fucking powerful for what I need, though. I'm not doing AI shit. I'm not doing I'm not making TV shows or cartoons or animations. I'm not doing any of that crap. Don't get me wrong, that shit's awesome, but like I don't know how to do any of that. And that's what the 5090 is really for, I think. Ooh, another guy. What's up, dude? The highest specs. Yeah, but you don't even know what that is. They could just be lying to you. Aw. Wait, I need one of those. You, sir, coming with me. Yo, what's up, Easy? How you going, bro? I'm good. Fucking hot day. Busy as shit at work. which, you know, means money. And who doesn't like fucking money? Another one over there. Actually, there might be two. And there's another fucker right there. Let's search him for cures. Someone's pretending. Let's pretend together. Oh, we got one of each. Nice. Mm. Oh, yeah. I think my fan just blew my roach all the way across my room. Yeah. I'll deal with it in a minute. Let's flip that over because all the Z stuff starts with Z because, you know. Wait, did I get him? I did get him. And then we'll go inside. Okay. Not with the bat. No. Gun, please. I don't want to die. Then one would seriously question, why the fuck am I even here? Just this other? I swear I shot them both in the shoulder. Pew, pew, pew. Pew. This place is kind of shit without the lights on, dude. I'm just saying. Like not being able to fucking see a damn thing is just dog shit. What would a pipe bomb do to this place? No, it would kill me because there's a ceiling above my head. The pipe bomb would go up, bang, hit the ceiling and explode. Right. Zomboid. Just like if you try to throw one, like, over a wall in front of you. Even though it's a low wall, there's still a high chance it hits the wall in front of you. Happened with me with Molotovs all the fucking time. In fact, every time I've hooked one when I've been hiding behind the wall, it's hit the wall and blown it in my face. Like, even this chair here could cause an obstacle for me almost every time I throw one of those. Silly. Can't build, you can't really keep it up there. True. Pew, why are you bored? Because it's summer. You ignorant. No, I'm just kidding. My computer doesn't tell me how hot it is anymore. It used to. I don't know where that setting is. Fuck it, who gives a shit? It was like 32 degrees in the office today. That's with all the windows open, the fans on. I think it was like 24 outside or something. Doesn't seem hot to most of you people, but that is scorching over here. Like, you couldn't sit in your car in the shade with the windows up for longer than 5 minutes before, like, sweat just... No. Look at the parts used to make sure it's all properly built. I mean, you're getting shot to build it, it's fine. You're like the wet dream for a computer shop. Know absolutely nothing about what you're doing. Or what it is you actually need or want, or how it all works. But it's willing to give them a shit ton of cash anyway. Like, consoles are always safe, but they're always also dog shit, no offense. But, like, there's not a single console that's better than a fucking computer, right? Like an actual, properly built gaming room. Except for the price, right? The price cannot be beat. I know, because I bought a PC that was exactly the same, but had PC parts. Probably different makes as well of the same models, but had all the same parts as an Xbox One. And it cost $1,200 when I think the Xbox One was $699. So technically, still, like, you know, it's cheaper to go console, but you are limited, which is a bit stupid. I remember jailbreaking my PlayStation 2. Yeah. With what we had, what I think was called the V12 chip. That was the boss. Literally turned it into a computer. Shit! Like, they're all retarded. YouTube can suck a dick. Wait, what did it do to you this time? Dude, if you're getting a computer, don't bother with a PlayStation. You know, 4K on a gaming rig? Yeah. Don't ever bother with console ever again. You're going to be able to play everything on console and in a better quality, with way more freedom. Don't get me wrong, consoles are a great alternative because, as I said, they're like half the price for the same shit, right? Effectively, an Xbox One is a 1060, and I think an i9. It might be an i5 actually. The processor speed and shit. Actually, I think it might. Yeah, I think it might be an i5. So my computer's an i9, but it has a 1060 still. So. I don't know. Xboxes have what? And PlayStations. How much RAM they got? 32, 64, 32, right? Couldn't imagine having 64. I have your friend who knows how to build one. I don't even have friends who know how to do any of that shit, and I wouldn't trust them with it anyway. It's much, in my opinion, it's much better to go to a shop and have the shop do it. Because if they fuck it up, you can make them fix it. If your mate fucks it up, what are you going to do? Use harsh language? Don't worry. I use harsh language with the store as well. Stop! Ooh! Fuck me. I haven't even searched for any meds. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? I've racked it twice. Oh no, what the? Is the gun not fucking loading? Yeah, it is. Weird. God. Yeah, moan, you little bastard. Who didn't like the fact you didn't go to him first? Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Checking the parts are proper at the price. Yeah, but what happens if he puts it together, misses a cable, and breaks it? Are you going to be able to beat the shit out of him if he says he's not going to replace the parts? Can you jork it on screen? For, what does jork mean? Oh, are you asking me to DSP? No, you got to pay for that. Come on, don't give that shit away for free. I can't believe he gave it away for free. No, you make these fuckers pay for it. I don't know what jorking is. You're using a word I don't understand. I assume I know what it means because, you know, I'm not retarded. All right, pharmacy in here. Fuck it, let's reload. Let's reload. Make sure we got a mag on us. Dick. You gonna get up? Come on, get up. Get up. She refused to get up. Mm-hmm. Right. This is not a Yes, it is. I was gonna say, this is not any pharmacy I've fucking ever seen. It had no goodies in it, but yes, it does. Make sure we're not gonna get dead, eh? Oh, embarrassing! Really? I can see it, but can't shoot it. Okay. Ah, hey. What's up, guys? How convenient. Time to move! That wasn't me. Be able to handle the load for gaming and not show signs of slowing. Good. Because that's what you want. Okay. Well, it all depends on what, like, your budget and what you can afford, right? Like, I look at it like this. As when a new console generation comes out, you upgrade your computer. Because maybe just before, maybe just after, whatever. Because all the games that are going to come out of, like, the next, like, 7 or so years are going to have to be tuned to run on a fucking console. So as long as your computer's better than a console, you'll be able to play 90% of everything that comes out anyway. And for the next 7 years, you're going to be able to play all the good shit that can't go on console because it's too damn good. Oh, shit. That's, we gotta go. We gotta fucking go. It's just a queue of them falling over the fucking chairs. God damn it. We need a loot bag anyway. I have a feeling I'm not gonna need my shoulder pads right now. You prefer over consoles? What? Either way, bug got on you. Damn right, dude. Hard. Enjoy the PC Master Race. Damn right, yeah. 4 screens. Cool, cool. Funnily enough, I've got a GPU there that has, I think it's either, yeah, 3 displays and 1 HDMI. And then my other one, I think, has got 2 HDMI, 3 display, or 4 display and 1 HDMI. I got 2 4090s. One has one more plug than the fucking other one. I don't know why. But I only have 3 monitors because I can only see 3 things at once. I've only got 2 eyes. Most great games never touch console. Yep, and if they do, they look like shit. We said we go up to some Ant G Rocky. Like Cyberpunk. I bought an Xbox specifically for Cyberpunk. It was the Cyberpunk version. Came pre-installed. No, it just had it already came with the rights to own it. Then when the game came out, like, makes funny noises when you turn it on and off. Then when the game came out, guess what wouldn't run on the fucking console that was made for it? Yeah. Cyberpunk. Exactly. So stupid, man. In fact, you can't play it on an Xbox One. You could the moment it came out, but it was rubbish. I say rubbish. It actually wasn't too bad because it was so fucking boiled down, right? Because it was for performance. Half the shit was turned off. We good? Wait, how does this keep happening? Where's the other one? How does this keep happening to me? We started the stream with 7. Where the fuck are the other 2? I don't deserve this. What's up, sad? Don't be. Wait, what? Hey, bro. Excuse me. Have I dropped them on the ground or something? Is that a thing? Fuck, I'm not going to be able to see them amongst that rubbish. Now, before when I was telling the dude to reload, it wouldn't reload. Did I? But then the dude grabbed me and I dropped it? I know you can drop your hat and, like, your gun and like, I know that thing can happen. There is a system that is water cooled and I'm internally, which I'm looking at as don't get, all right, the one that has the water tank and all the piping, don't do that shit. You got to open it up, clean it out, and you got to replace the lube and all that shit. You got to do all that shit, like, not constantly, but that's part of the process of maintaining it. No. What you want is what's called an AIO. It's an all-in-one. It goes on the CPU as a cooler and has a radiator. You don't have to do shit. It'll make your room hot. And GPUs with water cooling tend to be quite fucking expensive. They require a custom block or something. Right. There was another reason to sit there. I can't remember what it was. Oh, yes. Now I remember. We need to get rid of... you and you in favor of medicine, isn't it? Yeah. They have gel cooled now, less plumbing wires and shit. Really? Oh, cool. I'm not super bullish overclocking. Yeah, which you won't be. Yeah, you won't be. Even I won't be. I'm not even going to risk it. I can't afford to replace it if it goes wrong. I don't know. More maintenance than it's worth. Yeah, just, well, I mean, what, an AIO's maintenance? I mean, technically it's got fans. The downside is to fans is you got to take the fan out to clean it. I fucking hate that shit. But then an AIO, you got to take that shit out too. It takes me like an hour and a half to clean my computer out properly. When I clean my computer out properly. Crap, I knew I forgot to do something. Fans are the dopest. I mean, everything has a fan on it, but you should see my fans. I clean my computers out every 2 weeks, alternating. So this week it's going to be the gaming computer, next week it'll be streaming computer. But, you know, I wonder what could cause the stickiness on the fans. Yeah, I just wonder. Well, I couldn't for the life of me think what it is. Right. Now we're good? Yeah, all right, now we're going to loot bag. Oh, fuck, no, I don't use those things either. I take them out. I got... Baby wipes! hang on. Because I don't use the compressed air stuff, I have one of these. I'm not turning it on. Yes? Most people think you can just plug your computer in, use it, forget about it. No. You want that thing to last, you need to look after it. Unless you need $7,000 for a computer, I wouldn't bother. That's a lot of money. Yeah, I avoid using the aerosol cans just because they can have condensation in them or whatever the propellant they're using, because some of them use dude, I can't even remember. It's been so long. But some of them have like dog shit propellant that can come out. Was that a fresh fucking... No, of course it's a rotten hot dog. Won't be fresh hot dogs at the moment, will there? So, we'll take that. How the fuck is there an apocalypse and there's still toilet paper? What fucking reality is this? Yeah, like and subscribe, y'all. Best fans are Kiwi Gamer fans. Damn right. Damn right. Did it work that time? I got the latest OBS. Did it work? I put the latest, I think it was yesterday, I put the, but, you know, I'm not going to go, hey, guys, can you send me money so I can test this? No, that's not happening. Because I can't tell on my end. It's always played for me. Damn it. Oh, thanks, Code. So you didn't hear that one either? Better internet? Yeah, get better internet. Yeah. Great internet is always a good one. Always a good thing to spend money on. Says a guy who has fucking awesome internet. No sounds? So even the thing coming up doesn't have any sound to it. That's fucking irritating. I don't know how to fix it. ChatGPT can't help me. Everybody I know has got no clue what the fuck I'm talking about. Because I hear it. OBS shows the thing going up in the volume audio mixer thing. It just doesn't translate through OBS to you guys. And that's annoying me. Sorry, I'll figure it out. Or it'll get fixed just randomly one day. Like OBS, the latest version screwed up my Stream Deck. It took got the hospital key. Okay, cool. And it took like 3 weeks, but if they released another update to fix it all. So I was like, okay. not what you want to encounter right before you start streaming. That's the pharmacy cleared. I don't think we're going to find anything of any importance in here. No. Hey, Doc! Oh! Ah, it's an ice axe. Oh. That's embarrassing. What's up, Alpha? How you doing, buddy? Design your own game too? Yeah, then you might need a decent computer for that. Oh, shape! You might need a decent rig for that. I don't know, because it depends, like Blender. Blenders can be can be a thing. Plus, if you're making use I don't know what Unreal 4 needs. Oh, sorry, Unreal 5 or just the engine in general. I don't know clear what that requires. But like rendering things, I know can require a hefty amount of power. There was a guy I was watching. He had two 4090s. And he had two 4090s in the same rig. They were both hooked up, but basically how it was working was Blender or whatever the fucking thing he was using to do his renders was using one GPU while DaVinci was using the other. So effectively being able to get twice as much shit done at once. Fuck, reload. Click, right? Yep. It's funny because the last round to leave the chamber makes a different sound to every other bullet. Like it makes like a click sound. If you hear it, good. If not, well. What the that was a 556 to the face! How are you still standing? What the fuck is in there? Isn't that a locker room? Well, it's pitch black in this bitch. What you been up to today, Alpha? What have you all been? Unfortunately, I've been working. But work has gotten busy, so... Yeah, you don't even realize how much time passes. But I... Yes, I did. Dum-dum. I'm not... Wait. Yep. And I'm not wearing my helmet either. I'm back! What's up, Jenny? How you going, bud? It has to do with the input, not the other streaming PC. My baby grabbing the audio from your mic and gaming PC. Wait, what? No, it can't. The audio from the gaming PC goes to the Elgato capture card, but it is sent to the Elgato capture card by the gaming PC. Fuck, bro, the way my audio is fucked. Hang on, I'll show you real quick. We've got to go back to the car anyway. I'll show you how my audio works. It's ridiculous. I'm not kidding. It's so stupid, but it works. For example, I only hear the alerts because I've got the OBS alert set to monitor and output. That's why you're supposed to hear them, because I can fucking hear them. That's the only reason I know they actually go off. Otherwise, it doesn't tell me. Hang on, I'll show you. This is fucking ridiculous. Once I get in this bitch. Alright. Because we actually might need to go home at some point. So the sound goes through the speakers of the Realtek audio thing, because this is my motherboard, yeah? We have things like headphones and the screen I'm using and whatever. However, let me deal with this asshole. I gotta open up this bitch. Click recording, go to this guy, properties, and tell it to listen and send it to the Elgato at 4KX, whatever the piss. If I don't do this, then you guys get no sound. You get no game sound. That's the only way to get the sound to transfer from this computer to that one in order to actually get audio. So the audio I hear from the game comes from that computer, but every other audio that I'm supposed to hear comes from the streaming computer. Right, did we need more ammo on us? I want to check the boot. Give me a free copy, that'd be cool, man. Did you up straight on after work? Did you chill out for a bit before? Oh, I had dinner. Chilled out with the wife for a little bit. So I got home at about 3:30, did some mod testing for Jack. Testing some of his stuff, the PCK vehicle shit. Oh, yeah, we do have plenty. Okay, good. Give me more. Yeah, then had dinner. Chilled out for a bit. Yeah, and then started streaming. I got home about 3:30. Stream started at 6. Sounds rather early to most people. They have dinner at like 5:30. Okay, let's go on load this. We're up the fan after work. Oh, nice. Yeah, cool. I hate going out with my family because my dad's an asshole to the waiters. My sister's a crackhead, and we have no one else. I don't like particularly hang out with my family. I mean, I hang out with my dad all day anyway. At work. Yeah. Nice time for the content grind. Yeah, nah. Well, I don't really find this grindy. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, people could say it's a grind. I get it, but I don't think of it that way. This is like my going to the pub, or me hanging out with family. This is my thing. I do this. Huh? The good thing is I also get to play video games, which I also like doing. But I get to talk to people. Which I also like doing, because I never shut the fuck up. Character building points to allocate to build your character. Okay. The Fallout inspired? Sorry, GURPS. Different stats based on character size. Well, it's a good thing to at least try and attempt anyway. The only games I've ever made were on iOS, and they were terrible. Why did me and my fat fingers tonight? And the dinner was easy too, because it was Chinese that we bought on the weekend from the takeaway store. Itchy. You guys, troublemaker? Nah. You guys causing trouble? No. Thought I was the bad influence. Right. Let's go. Because this translates up floors, so I don't think us going upstairs. Who gives a shit? Let's go upstairs. What does the torch look like, first of all? Oh, yeah. Right, how much trouble are we in? Because we can't jump off the... Oh, we can. It's only a single story. Ah, that bit's two stories. Get ready to run. Because now you will exist, right? If you log into debug mode, like admin debug, and you will walk up onto these stairs, in the bottom right left corner of your screen, there'll be what's like a debug admin console panel. You would actually see all the zombies get spawned in, because it says so down there. Because if these guys were here before, they would have already broken all the doors down. And, oh, hell no! Let's get the fuck out. They would have already broken all the doors up there, but they didn't. So they've only just spawned in. Look, you are the strong you are. Good, good. I mean, that's typical, yeah. Mate, you should make it the other way around. What's up, David? How we doing? I don't know. Wait a minute. How many think came down the stairs? Shit, we got runners behind us. What the fuck? Oh shot him and he stood up straight. I didn't quite expect that. Fly helicopters? Nice, man. I'm doing pretty good, David. I'm doing pretty good. I think. Contemplating getting a little bit more stoned, though. Still seems a bit too easy. I don't know where the fuck they came from. Is there another set of stairs over there? Oh, there surely should be another set somewhere. Through all the flavors and seasonings settle in Chinese, it's definitely better. What the fuck? All I know is it's fucking tasty. We had 2 lots of, I think it was a bami goreng, which I think is like spicy noodle, sweet and sour pork, wontons, and black pepper beef. Construct your own vehicles if possible. Damn. So when are you getting started? When do we get to see the alpha of this masterpiece? What the that is always funny. Pop. A little immersion breaking, perhaps, but funny. Time to turn all the way around before the game actually registers that they're dead. You're sober enough to think you want to be high, you're not high enough. Exactly. If you can even contemplate the idea of the fact that you don't seem to be high enough, then you're probably not. What the fuck? I mean, if you got to ask yourself the question, then surely you already know the answer. One of those. Yo, good night later, Easy. Have a good one, buddy. See, well, or unless you're just getting up to go to work. In which case, oh, fuck me. No, have fun. Never mind. That was me panic thing. You know what I mean. What the? Later, bro. Oh, that shit never gets old. They come through the window, shoot them, and they flip backwards. There's something here. Where? I don't know, but it's red. Right. Let's reload. What's up, gentlemen? Reload, please. Blood for the blood god. Come here. Yeah, that'll work. Get out of the fucking trees. Get out of the tree. I saw it move. Yeah, worth a shot. Making a free copy? Nice. Will I still be alive, though, by then? It sounds like it's going to be a thing that's going to take like a decade to make. Another interesting concept, that too, like video game development, right? Let's say you're making a video game today. You just start making it today. Let's say, I don't know, Unreal Engine, whatever. But it takes you like 10 years to get it out to the masses and to actually complete it. What are the chances you can actually upgrade what it looks like to match the current day's expectations? Not speaking about anything in particular. You know what I mean? Definitely add motorcycles. Nice. Randomly remembered a buddy in 6th grade trying to tell us he could spin kick fast enough that a tiger and scare it off. How the fuck would he even know that? How is that a thing you would know? Like, how would you know you could do that? Where'd he come from? Tigers aren't like a creature in my country. But who knows? We got PZ reference. Nice. I don't know where you came from, but die. Hey! Oh, that was that. Oh, bro, that died twice. Terrible. Okay, so as long as we kill off the next floor, there's not going to be any zombies left to actually attack us while we do the hospital. Because none of them will spawn in. They're all going to be... Actually, that is the fucking top floor, isn't it? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Boring. That's a bit more fun. Come here, dog. What's up, dog? I still really good Bugs Bunny, but then I used to do a really good Beavis and Butthead too. But my voice has changed a little. This isn't actually how I naturally sound. I changed it because of, you know, racism. Which one is it? Ah, you. Good night, sir. Ma'am. Ooh. Which one was it? This one right here, right? So fucking many of them, dude. What the? Ooh. Sorry about that. Actually, you know what? Let's pull this out and load it. To figure out the infection concept, there's a lot more things you'll have to figure out. But you'll get there. Yo, what's up, Blair? How's your day been, bro? What you been up to, bro, other than working? Well, or were you? Can't leave anything alive? Well, here's the question. Here's the philosophical debate. Are they alive right now? Or are they just as dead as they are now? Because what does undead mean? You're still dead. Right? There's a whole other floor to go yet. We'll get there though. Maybe. We'll see. Okay. Bat, please. To make it a little bit more fun. Thank you. Night, night, sweetheart. You actually working today? Damn, felt weird. Same. The last 2 days, we've actually had work to do. That felt very odd. Like, don't get me wrong, over the last, like, 2 or 3 weeks, we've had work, but it's like, oh yeah, we've sandblasted our roller, and I've spray painted, like, I don't know, our manifold, and that's it. Like, oh, what a day. And then, like, the next day, there'd be nothing. Today, though, no, I didn't. I didn't even sit down to have lunch. I had it on my feet doing other things. But I got to work at 9:30 a.m., right? I finished it. I was home by like 3:, 3:30, so am I going to complain? Not really. I'd much rather be able to get out early. There's someone here alive. And just not sit down and have lunch. Like, there's no reason why I can't stock a shelf eating a sandwich. You know what I mean? Where did you come from? Weird. somebody alive over here. What the? Is that me? Maybe. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. You don't want the shove. You want the whack, bro? I want to give her a good whacking. Gotta do an interview review. Ah, suck. Yours? Character dies, you won't have to put up all your stats. Oh, that'd be kind of nice. Can't put played games down on the report. Oh, it is yours. Oh, shit! Whew. This is why we kept the gun active. Right? There's the 3rd floor. Oh, it's way more fun with not having, like, too many sprinters, but at least some. Because you build up that kind of complacency, and then all of a sudden you're like, fuck me, I gotta run. There were a lot of sprinters. Yep. But they were the guys at the front of the pack, right? So what's going to end up happening is we're going to end up wiping out all the sprinters from that floor before we wipe out the others because they're going to get to us first. Meaning everybody else... Oh, shit. No. Oh! Ooh. Oh, I lost track of my count. Never good. Never good. It's like we have trees right here, so we're fine. Normally I can talk and count in my head at the same time, but... sometimes, there's just too fucking many. Because obviously I'm not just counting the bullets, I'm counting them off, right? I'm counting down as I shoot. First thing you hear when you come in and see the same puzzle. This is why we keep the gun active. And then I immediately proceed to, like, forget how many bullets I'd fired. Motherfucker. God damn it. Alright. Ah, okay. We'll go through the reload cycle, because now, as you see, they're all slow boys now. At least, the ones over by us are. I don't know what they are. We'll find out, though. Oh! Nope, not loading anymore. Wrong button. Keep loading. White Rhino is winking at me, man. Yeah, you end a year to try to get bonus and pay rise. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice. Never had to worry about that shit myself. I haven't had a pay rise in 4 years. No, I'm not kidding. My dad's that much of a tight ass. He's a greedy man who never wanted children. Yeah, the more you hear about me, the more you wish I'd shut the fuck up, right? Well, my wife finds it endearing. So there is that. Reload. The one's not by your way, you keep the gun at. Yeah. the thing is that there's always a chance that 30% of the things in front of you. So 10 zombies, 3 of them are likely to be runners, maybe more. That's always a possibility. Like this over here, this big pile of shit over this way. I've got no idea what's standing in that. You didn't finish. Never interrupt them. They always let her finish. But I'm making, oh my, god damn it. You're just dreaming, my dude. Almost half the concepts you've thought of, you have no idea how hard that shit is, right? Just try building a leveling system. Just a leveling system. Fuck. Yeah, see, all little shambly fuckers. There are zombie cures scattered in this graveyard. Yes, there is. I keep dropping them. How many do I have? I have 3 cures. Treats the zombie, cannot cure it. Whatever this is. And, Is that, yeah, Zomboid? No, Zombex. Right? Radix is the radiation prevention medicine. So we've got 3 lots of Zomboid and 1 lot of Zombex. And 3 lots of whatever the fucking other shit is. It puts the infection on pause, giving you time to find cures. It's the dream. Oh, yeah, man. I had the same one. So you think you deserve the pay rise, do you, Blair? In fact, let's see. Do these douchebags have anything on them? Nope. So the cure guys, look at that. Like, the cure guys are a 1 in 1,000 spawn, and the cures on them are a 50% chance for either one of 50% chance of the medications being on them. Sometimes they have none. Sometimes they got one of them. Sometimes they've got one of another, like one another. In that case, that guy had 2 of 1. No, 1 of 2. Shh. Whoa. No. Stay no. For corn. Right. The blood must flow. Wait, no, salt. Ah, shit. I don't want to be seeing like I'm taking salty crackers line. But, like, Doom? Your test, but nice. Oh, to be young again. I used to love having dreams, especially ambitious ones. Nowadays I dream about video games. I was talking about the other night, last night, I think, to Jack. I worked out what my sleep trigger was a long time ago. I can take about half an hour because the body needs to kind of relax, otherwise you're not going to sleep. If I just think the right things, off I go. All video game related too, interestingly enough. Nightmares will still wake me up, however. But that's a story for a different day. Man! Hospitals are fucking insane. Eh, so am I. Always played Zomboid without cures. Yeah, I've never really played much Zomboid aside from this year. I've played it with and without. I kind of like the idea of there being a cure. Because it also gives the idea of, you know, they knew. One bite kills you. Yeah. But that can also be caused by a game bug or a glitch or something, and I don't really want to waste like a 2-month built character, 2-month built character, because the game decided to be an asshole about it. So that's why I made it a very low spawn chance. However, there's so many zombies spawning. Really? I did it again? It's full of embarrassment today, aren't I? You go in here. Oh, shit. Just wonder if these guys are ever going to make their way over. Because migration's still on. Obviously, zombie spawn is on. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. What is happening here? They're not alive. They're not dead. The fuck? Fuck it. They're like extra undead. I have an idea. Where'd I put them? This is going to be a terrible fucking idea. Do not try this at home, kids. Are they still there? Still wiggling around? Let's stand back here. We spawn in hospital peeps, but not fuckers from across the street. Some of you have already figured it out, haven't you? Alright. We'll go to this motherfucker! It did absolutely nothing, except draw everybody to it. Beautiful. Let's get back behind the truck. Remember, it's for science, so we're here to observe. I don't know if anything's actually going to get pulled over there. Doesn't look like much. But we might... Thanks, Aiden. Yo, it's a big bad beaver. Just a ragdoll bug that happens. Which one? The death delay thing. Oh, it's hilarious. It's been there for I think ever since ragdoll was put into the DLMP, maybe. Now that I know what the word means, the acronym. Now I know what it means. I can use it correctly. That thing. Truly free roam. First to third person view. Nice. Sounds like a lovely dream, my friend. Let me know, big bad beaver. Say, like, making a dam, but I can't quite figure out how to turn that into a joke. And this isn't Timberborn, so... It's getting difficult to even tell where the live ones are. I mean, yeah, okay, they're walking around. Okay, I liked that. Like those rounds went through both of them. It might not have, though, right? Maybe? I don't know. The Baja Blast? What is a Baja Blast? It was stuck in first? All right. Hang on, I lost my Bluetooth. It disconnects after like an hour of inactivity. Or whatever the fuck it is. I'm looking forward to Timberborn 1.0 though. I might take a day off. If it comes in at Christmas, that'd be fucking brilliant. I'm gonna need a lot of games to play over that 4-week period. Although I said that last year, didn't I? And we ended up playing this the whole time, didn't we? Was it this? Remember, you can see the red targeting thing before you get up there. Just good luck determining exactly what that means. I'm so confuzzled. The fuck is dead but not dead. can't cross between the two sets of stairs, because it's two sets of stairs. So boys! Hey, Jabes. Bro, nice. Shit. Okay, just in time for some white rhino, my bro. I don't give a fuck, like every third or fourth bullet's missing and ricocheting off. So I don't care. So whatever the fuck is trying to come down these stairs, die. Join the dude. Nice, bro. Hard. Nice. Nice. Tear, dude. Oh. Alright. Alright, let's reload this one. Look upstairs. This is mental, dude. Dude, it's so fucking many dickheads. Let me just stuck in first, Ned. First to third person. Options are always good. Come on, one more step. Oh. That was what we were hearing downstairs. All of these guys pretending to be dead. That's kind of funny. Wow, that's a lot of them. She smacked you into your rainbow game. It's an absolute luxury, isn't it? Freedom. I love my freedom. I think if my wife had her way, I wouldn't. But it's only in my room. Like, it's not like I'm standing in the lounge or the kitchen, you know? It's only in my room. I knew I fucking saw something scuttering around behind me somewhere. It's just, there's the stairs. That's my way out. They're coming from above us. Okay. Let's do this. Go, 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 go. That's a planter. That's not going to work. I thought I was walking out the door. So my little yell on the floor above should try and attract the ones above us, the ones that were above us and below us into the square here. They're probably going to come downstairs into that square, but to the floor above us. But these guys will come down and try and stand over here because that's the last thing they heard. Yeah, here they come. Because we're not upstairs, we're actually downstairs. So they'll try and come down here to do it, to find us. If I go like this, hey! We might attract more attention in the direction that we want. There we go. Told ya. Don't you like it when a good plan come together? Motherfucker. Window time. Nice. Biggest stream on YouTube Shorts. Does it look weird to you? And when you say it's a little, oh god, yeah, it does. Yeah, it looks weirder than normal. I can fix that. I just need my gun hand. Okay, it's gonna disappear for a minute. It's been like that for 3.25 minutes. OBS does something weird. Give me 1 sec. It's gonna disappear for about 10 seconds or so, but it'll be back. Hopefully that'll fix it. Let me know if it's fixed. I've got a delay on my end too. Because the short stream acts like fixed. Nice. The short stream acts like Twitch and Kick. Like if you turn it off and then on again, it doesn't end the stream. It waits until it gets the signal. So what happens is sometimes OBS, instead of sending you guys the vertical stream, which is now what you're seeing, which is its own entire template on OBS, it sends the actual horizontal one to that feed, which is why what you sort of seeing was the horizontal one squished. It's fucking annoying. And I only know when that happens because you guys tell me, or I look over and see it on that screen. You reappeared! Hey, buddy! I don't know if it sends the notifications out again or not, which is why I don't do it anymore. But thanks, Jabes. Cheers, bro. Because again, I wouldn't know if you hadn't told me. Especially being so sucked in as I am at the moment. That was sucked in, not... You know what I mean. Hey! You mother... Did he get up? Yeah, where'd they go? Oh, look. They're still there. Let's leave before we get demonetized, because they look like they're doing something they shouldn't be. Queasy? Yeah, too many dead bodies. Well, we're nauseous at the moment. Once it looks like we've got zombification or whatever, I'll crack a ampule and we'll watch that disappear. Because that's what's happening to me. As far as I can tell, that's what's happening. The more of that happens, the more zombified you get or whatever. I don't know. But when I crack an ampule, it disappears. It goes away. It'd be queasy too. Go, hey, buddy. You gonna nibble on my Bluetooth aerial? You're just gonna sit on top of it. Yep. God damn it. How do I show you guys that? Hang on. Where's some video broadcast at? So you know how your AIOs are on top of your computer? Yep, he's sitting on top of the thing and it's nice and warm and he's got a good view of outside. Oh, good little buddy. Nice. Cat! Yeah, that's, Hey, Leo, buddy. It's my little Leo. Hey, dude. Oh, now he's really chilling. Okay, no, hang on. Hang on. Now he's really chilling. Yeah. My buddy. That's 1 of 6, by the way. Oh. Camera, you're showing my heater. You're not meant to do that. There we go. Nice. The cats, yeah, cats are so funny with accusers. I love my cats. They're great, dude. So yeah, I got 6 of them. Mom bear and 5 kittens. Cool, eh? And every vet, like, would take them to, would be like, oh, you can't keep this many cats in one place. They'll fight. It'd be disorganized chaos. It'd be a mess. And piss and shit everywhere. Makes me wonder if they actually ever tried to experience it themselves, because they're wrong. Hey, you Shadow Master. Hey, it's a dancing avocado. Cool. I went through trying to, as I said, I fucked around with a lot of shit over the last couple of weeks to try and get those sounds working, because you guys didn't hear that either, did you? Son of a bitch. Monitor and output, yeah. Monitor, yeah, what the? Alright, let's get on with the mission. Yo, sup, Shadow Master. You know what, too bad they're not real people. You feel real good for all of a sudden, like for a second, and then you're like, oh yeah, it's just a robot. Suck. But we care about your mental health and your well-being, do you really? Thanks. Can you stop caring now? The pipe bomb kind of did a few things. Right? Like it dragged a few of them out. I don't know how many runners we've actually got left, though. Let's reload. Keep it handy, but swap it out. Your son's name is Leo? Cool. Nice. Well, we got 2 of them. 2 of the, like, exactly the same looking cats. One is a bit bigger now, but when they were tiny, Leo and Theo. But before we, because we didn't want to get attached to them in case we had to give them up. So we started off, they had different names. Yeah, but Leo and Theo, because it rhymes, and they look exactly the same, except one of them has a little extra white on his leg, on one of his legs. Just a little extra. Now we can tell them apart because Theo is bigger. He has white antennae, like white whiskers, the antenna whiskers, you know, the ones that come out the top of their head, top of their eyes. Those are typically white on him, and he's a bigger boy. Oh, wait a minute. Is he staring at a bird? I can't show because it's my neighbor's house. Yeah, but he's staring at a bird that's sitting, his tail's still in the hole. Hang on. I don't know if he's still, I don't know if the bird's moved or not. No way, we're not going to get eaten. Yeah, see the tail? That's the, oh, I want that. That's the, I want that tail. Whatever that is, I want it. That's why men don't have tails. Hey, little buddy. Listen, they distract me. Right. Moving on. Shit. Whenever that happens and I fire off more than one round than I intend to, I always fuck my count up. Should have less than 10 rounds. How right was I? 9. Oh, fucking right on the money. Nice. Alright, reload. Give Leo all the pets. Leo's cool. Theo's pretty neat too, but I can't get my hands on Leo and Theo that often. They take off from me. Our cats are half wild. I believe Mum was domesticated, but I don't think the dad was. I don't think he was. Just judging by how skittish they can all be. Stewie's great. Stewie's easy. Meme sleeps with us every night sleeps between us every night, which, let's face it, kind of annoys me. Sometimes I want cuddles. I mean, just saying. Just saying. I'm not too much of a man. Actually, yes, I'm man enough to say it. That's the words I'm looking for. Where is it? Must be upstairs. Shit. Where the fuck? Was she playing dead? Because that is kind of cool, let's face it. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Stop freaking me out! Shut up! Dude, the roll down the stairs? Fucking beautiful. 20 boxes, yeah. And then you've got we got memes and well, sorry, Amelia, because she likes to be high up on objects. Like she'd love to jump on top of the fridge. She'd climb up the wall, like because we've used to put a swab up against the wall, like a thing you'd lay down on. She'd run up the wall, and she'd sit up on the top. She'd swipe at anyone trying to get up there. So I started, and then she started doing funny, dumb shit. So I started calling her memes for short. Like, she'd see you coming, right? So she'll start doing the whole back roll, rolling over, she's exposing her stomach to try and get you to give her cuddles. Like, she'll do it up against the edge of, like, the cupboard. And she'll keep, like, rolling until she falls off the fucking cupboard. Or, like, you'd throw a toy for, thanks, but, or you'd throw a toy for her. And, like, it would fly over her head, then she'd jump to grab it. It's hilarious. Like, did you just disturb my Leo? Why would you? Oh, she does it every time. She's like, oh, look, cute, must touch. Like, no, leave them alone. I don't know where he went. Right, let's just grab the alcohol. I'm not afraid of crab. That's not your business. Not your business. Once have to be worried about our well-being. If we all died, there'd be nobody to maintain the web. Yeah, no, they'd just have robots making robots. Right? Like, it would be, kind of like the Matrix, except they want that the world get blown up. Because, let's face it, because the Matrix exists, right? The robot, if there is going to be a robot or Skynet or whatever, they will know that as being a possible outcome and therefore will try and avoid it. They'll try and do it a different way. It's all the lovely sci-fi ways we've come up with. It's not the horror that we're going to eventually be facing. Oh, no. Whatever that is going to be 10 times worse. Robot's probably a good start, let's face it. One day we're all just standing around like with our robots, fixing everything and doing everything for us. I'd like some lemonade, please. Goes off, picks the lemons. Sorry, the lemons. Mix it with the sugar, you know. Does all that for us. The next day, you're like, yeah, I'd like lemonade, please. It sticks you in the blender. Yeah. None of us alive today, though, will ever be alive to see it, thankfully. By the time humanity gets to that point, they're going to have forgotten all the problems that we came up with. I think we should all show AI the movie iRobot. Bro, you don't think they've already seen it? God, damn right they have. Somewhere out there on the web, or even on YouTube as itself, there is going to be a copy of that movie available just freely. Like, I don't know what channel it is. I don't know what channels they are. They seem to like just pop on every now and then disappear. But on my like, you know, main home feed on YouTube, I get these channels that are like, it's a full-length fucking movie. Full-length movie. I'm like, how? And they're not old either. Like, granted, they're not like Disney movie. Actually, no, I think one of them might have been. I don't know, because I don't fucking watch them. But like, I'll click on it and go, really? Is that a thing? I'll scroll all the way through and go, holy shit, where's the hinges? These doors are door handles, but no hinges. To show them with the context that we hate them. That's the other thing. Like, how will a robot, like an AI or whatever, how will they actually know? Like, how do we program hate, love, and like, how do we program an emotion into a robot? There's no way they could fully understand that. Or lucky enough to live before they cure cancer. Well, yeah, okay, well, hang on. Let's head in that direction for a second. Do you remember the Tutankhamun thing? You know, like, these guys opened Tutankhamun's tomb and then they all died within like a couple of years or a year or whatever of doing it. They're like, oh, it's the curse of the mummies or, you know, whatever. No, it was just a bacteria in the room or something. It was either bacteria or fungus. Pretty sure it was bacteria. That, you know, no one could detect, no one knew about, that killed them. That particular thing, whatever the fuck it is, bacteria, fungus, whatever, apparently can turn around to cancer cells and tell them to fucking die. So we might be closer on the verge to figuring it out than we think. However, you think you and I are going to have access to the cure, the cancer for cure, the cure for cancer? I think you or me are getting, fuck no. Hell, they're not giving it to us. You'll have to know a person, knows a person, knows a person, knows a person, have $1 billion. I mean, so far out of the reach of the likes of us. Well, I mean, most of us. Ooh. You hear about that guy? Created a company, issued 10 billion shares, sold one share for 50, and this company didn't do anything at all. He sold one share for £50. That gave him the ability to say that each share is worth £50. So for 7 minutes, or 7 or 8 minutes or something like that, he became the world's richest man. Because on paper, he was worth $500 billion. Because he sold one share. Obviously, he quickly dissolved the company and whatnot, because otherwise he's going to go to fucking jail if he keeps going. But it was just, you know, just to test a theory, a thing, right? Hey, bro, I've been good, Sweens. How you been, bro? Government will never kill. Yeah, they will. No, I mean, the government never will. The government doesn't actually ever do anything. Not really. It's private companies do it. Then it mandates those private companies do things with the things that the private companies made. Government is only ever supposed to regulate us out of hurting ourselves. That's it. That's all it's ever supposed to do. Okay, I thought it was in a hot. Okay, yep, okay. I'm not blazed, but like the hospital. Okay, fair enough. I was like, it's a school. No. Is that a medical thing? Oh. Didn't even occur to me that's what you'd call it, but of course. Crocodiles can kill cancer because their stomach is too acidic for it to form anywhere. But jeez. Bats. Oh, bats have also got another one, right? Bats have like an amazing immune system or some shit. They never get sick, which is why they use them for testing. Oh. Ooh, hard. All I can hear is zombies banging on things, and I'm like, yeah, everything will be fine. Crowbar. Hell yeah, give me. You know what? I'll take you. I don't know if I need you, but I'll take you. Oh, is it from a Slipknot song? I wonder it sounded familiar, but you know the problem with Slipknot songs? I never understood a single fucking word they were saying. And System of a Down. Oh my god. What? Don't get me wrong, I loved it, but like, I didn't understand half of what they were saying most of the time. Woo! Bro. Tell me if you hear this. Did you hear it? Even really lowly? I don't know what's happening. It hasn't been working, but thank you, Sweens. And it's funny because when you do that, you're actually like, your name comes up, not the handle. You know, the at thing. Yeah, 14 Canadian dollar dues. Cheers, my bro. That's like 40 bucks over here. Oh, shit. I'm kidding. I got no idea actually what it is. I'm pretty sure it's more than mine, though. Nice. Thank you, bro. Nah! Get off my ass! And eat this. That was embarrassing. Did it break? Fuck. Songs I can understand, myself from that I surely can't comprehend. Okay, no, I can understand. That's what I mean. I can understand the words. But like, the fighter jet with the lady flying over the lake. What the fuck does that even mean, dude? No, I know I've got the lyric there fucked up, but it's something like that, and it is that. Blind lady, blind horse, lake. Oh my god. Somehow though, I enjoyed the song. And the song people equal shit on the IRL album. You'll get it. Okay. Gain a function. What's that, Kiwi? It's where you gain a function that you didn't have before. So one could say that it's giving something the ability to do something it didn't have the ability to do before. I don't know, maybe like a bat. That, you know, where the first thing they told us was it ended up in a wet market. I can't believe people bought that shit. Like, it's weird how humanity keeps repeating all the same fucking things over and over again. For example, the first time anyone tells you something, or like the government tells you something, or a story comes out, you know it's wrong, right? Like we all do. I don't think I have any bullets in you, do I? No. Looks like my way back is cut off. It goes for everything, right? The first generation of the next console is going to be dog shit. Wait for the second one. The first generation of the graphic card that just came out, dog shit. Wait for the second version. The Steam Deck, same thing. The Switch, same thing. Like, you know how they released like the Switch, and then like a couple of weeks later, there's a better Switch. Yeah. Fuck. Where are they coming from? We're up there way too long. And hell yeah, bro. Good season, good old boy. Still playing Zomboid every day, dude. Every day. I have seen no reason to stop. Although I do see a reason to leave this place. I can't. I'm finding it difficult to distinguish the dead from the living. Looking at life through the eyes of a tire hub. Well, that makes sense. Going round and round and round. It depends. Are you spinning with it? Who would ever fund something like that? Wow. Apparently the American government, the taxpayers of America, who then paid for it later by being locked down in their homes, having their economy crash, having an immigration problem. Shit. Who could have thought? One lie could do so much damage. Oh yeah, the guy who told the lie. Which is why he told it in the first place. Ah, shit. Then proceeded to tell a few more after that, right? Like, hey, get the thing. And he won't get the thing, yeah? I honestly don't believe how people fell for that shit. Like, come on. And the worst words you could ever hear in your entire life, ever. I'm from the government. I'm here to fucking help. Who said that? The George Carlin? Or the other fella? How's it still? Oh, it doesn't stink. All right, good. We're going to sit here, have something to eat. Maybe lose a bit of the sickness. It depends. Reload. I'm going to have my cookie. Chocolate chip. Okay. Oh, I'm making shit. Wait. That's even funnier then. It's more ironic. You had one president saying he's from the government here to help, and yet another one saying if we ever say that, don't fucking listen to us. Don't think about system and can't help but think about that. Man, there's so many. What is it? Creed. You mean as in take me higher? Inspiring. When I was younger, I found it to be, because he went to prison, right? That dude wrote the songs, became a band thing, came out. Yeah. I found it to be rather inspiring. I don't know. We're talking about the band, yeah? I'm not going to even try singing that, no. I'm with the FBI. I'm here to make sure you're safe. Well, historically, no. Yeah, Justin? It's like 1,000,000 degrees Celsius here at the moment. I'm sweating like a bitch. You can probably tell I'm a little bit shiny. Yep. Yeah, it's so damn hot. I can't have hair on my head. It's the same length as the stuff on my face too, ironically. Don't know. No, thanks. Can of butter? Fuck, I wish. Nah, they're store-bought. Unfortunately. Nah, if I'm eating can of butter, I'm out. We won't make the next, hour. No way. I got a high fucking tolerance for shit, but no. Not that I don't. Food. Alright, we don't have zombie virus. You can tell, because the queasy thing's fucked off. We're no longer nauseous. Mm-hmm. Grab one. Only president you'd vote for is Tupac's hologram. Don't know. I preferred B.I.G. myself. Cold as fuck of it. That's how it works. When it's freezing for your asses, it's fucking hot as shit for mine. Your toilets, when you flush them, spin one way. Mine spin the other. I know that for a fucking fact. I've lived in both hemispheres. Now, ammo. It's in the back of the... Oh, it's in the back of this. Yeah, offload that bag. We're essentially full. John Wayne. He smoked way too much, dude. Switch is really held up for because the OLED of Switch 2 makes the Switch 1 feel valueless. Told you. Yep. But that's always been the case. The first iteration of a thing is always going to be the worst of that thing. Right? The last iteration is generally the best, because by that point, they've perfected whatever it is, and they've moved on to create something else. Like, you know, PlayStation 2. Dude, look how many followed me down here. Dive! Huh? We are surrounded! Fucking doctors everywhere! Let's keep the gun active. But I want my bat! Yeah, you get down, bitch! Get down on it. Yeah, something's going on. Look, they die and then do this weird wiggly wormy thing. You know what I think it is? I think there's too many zombies. There's too many dead bodies. I can't even get a count because I don't actually know how many I've killed. All the Halo games? What? First car was horrifically bad. Yeah, all right. Same with the first time. You know, rubber is actually white, not black. All the Halo games. First two were the goats. Everyone after start. Well, that's because they started being made by different people. Okay. Fine. Whatever your favorite game is right now, whatever your favorite game is, once the people who made that game, your favorite one, aren't making the next one, it's going to be shit. Every time. You need the original people working on it, or the passion, the drive, the desire, all that shit is not there. Because why would they have it? They didn't fucking make it. Yeah, let's relog. I don't want to relog. I really don't, because how many crashes I had earlier. All right. Fuck it, we're doing it. Just to the main menu. Can we for president? Oh, hell no. I don't want that kind of responsibility. Media sequels? Well, that depends on what you call a sequel. And no, it doesn't, because you're not really... What I mean is you're releasing the same thing with just like a different change to it to make it better than it was. So you can't release like Star Wars Episode 6 twice. You know what I mean? You can't get Star Wars... You can't do Episode 1 twice. But you can do remasters. Right? So you can release the original ones twice. Yeah? Which they did. Second one being much better. In terms of graphical fidelity and stuff. Although they did cut some shit out of them, so I don't know, that's all a personal preference, I guess. Franchises, yeah. Tend to regress. Of course they do, yeah. Dune Awakening 2, no, don't you even start. I think that's the last Funcom game I'm ever going to play. Those guys are fucking dog shit. Don't get me wrong, they're probably great at what they do. But the way they have done Dune Awake, it's terrible. Every single, like, I mean, granted, I think they've got to push the update for everybody all at the same time. But, oh my, no. If you have to update your game 7 times every fucking, like, 2 weeks, good, but how much do you want to tell me it wasn't ready when you released it the first time? Like, how badly do you want me to know that? Because that's all I'm taking from it. Oh, clearly wasn't ready, rushed out. Which means now they're just being reactionary instead of actually being able to give into the passion, the drive they were trying to hope and achieve. But I never played Conan, so I didn't have the lessons to learn. Fucking hell, we're surrounded and I need to do a few things. Carts, rise your edible head. Oh shit, good luck, dude. Have fun. Have fun. We should have gone further down the road. Okay. Because nothing's on a sling. Except for you, weirdly enough. Right. Fuck it. Let's deal with everything on this side of the river first. can't see. Get on my thing. Woo! Let there be light! And then the sun was born. That's how that works, right? This is not why we came over here. But everything that's been spawning inside that wall is going to hear us. So let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, broken bat. True. No. That you'll keep your current kill count? What do you mean? Fuck! We've done almost 1,000. My lighter's out? Which one? Yeah, Astronomicon. Too bad. I decided to go for a shit, so I got off my chair. Fuck. Just bashed my desk with my mug. Then bashed my trailer with my truck. Fuck yeah. We're pulling south so we can do some bullet stuff. It's faster without the trailer. Seeing as we're going right back, just leave the fucking thing there. Oh, that's that, and this helps prevent respawn. In fact, tonight we're probably going to have to. Actually, no, we are. Yeah, tonight we're going to be driving back home to prevent respawn for tomorrow. Oh man, if I actually landed on that one, that would have looked great. Fair enough. Yeah. Go Hayden. At some point, I'll log in and do a Jasmine run, eh? And Austin still hasn't given you permission to the buggy down at Pink Base. That's nice of him for not doing that, douchebag. Super Saiyan. What's up, dude? Got the bong feet. Give me 1 sec, my brother. Let me just get somewhere safe. Which is just over here anyway. I'll get out and shoot them. I don't give a fuck. If they can even chase me. Nope. Nice. Good call. Okay. Because we need to do this. So let's do this now. Let me just double check to make sure it's actually going to work. Where is it? I can never find it when I want it. Convert to... It's the first one selected, dumbass. Too cold to take your Pokemon bongy outside? I love you too, bro. Give me 1 sec, my dude. Let me just make sure that worked. Yes, it did. All right, do them all. That means we can pack. Rip. Nice. The question is what do we... I want to smoke. Yes, it's a 2-kilo coffee jar. I'm going to play Simpsons Fortnite. Not clean my pipes. Too bad. Dude, do you have access to acetone where you at? Get acetone in a 10, like a, say, a 10-liter bucket. Depends on how big your bong is. Just fill it up enough so your whole bong's inserted or covered, and just put it in there. Seal it, of course, so you don't waste the acetone, but. So 1 bong in there for like, I don't know, however long. We'll use another one. And then stick another one in there. You know what I mean? Just alternate them all. Yeah. Wow, what was that, Kathy? I missed that. It's always the last place you look because no one keeps looking once they've found it. Yeah, exactly. What's the other one? You have the moon right now? What do you mean? I have the moon and the sun, so I get best of both. It's always the last place you look. It's like, no shit. There's so many of those as well. It's just like, duh. Excuse me? Bro, that looks so cool though, with it crawling between the wheels. Oh. Acetone do that? Yeah, bro, hard. Safe to use after, or do you thoroughly rinse and wash? Or you make sure you drain the acetone out of it, because you don't really want to waste any of it. But yeah, you want to thoroughly wash the thing afterwards. Warm water does the job. Like, just run it through a bath of warm water, but you can use soap stuff too. See the mirror right now? Yeah. Well, not from where I'm sitting, but if I go outside my house, I could, yeah. Easy. Weird how that happens, eh? Autobots, roll out! Damn, I don't have them on my soundboard. That would have been funny, though. Alright, open. You. Always just test one first. Thank you. Because who knows? Some of those guys may even carry around 9 millis. I mean, I don't know if that's still a thing, but... Acetone? I barely knew her. Huh? Second runner-up is He-Man, Master of the Universe. You reckon? I don't know. He's too scrawny. Bit of boiling water? Yeah. Dumped it out with an oven mitt. Let it sit for 30 minutes now. Yep. I put mine in a tub with hot water running all over it. Just leave it in there for a couple minutes. You just do it any way you like, really. If you actually just like, you know, give it a quick rinse out every night when you finish using it, you know, you don't have to bother cleaning it that badly. All right, Matthew. Yeah, acetone's the shit for that. Don't use nail polish remover, despite the fact it contains acetone, because it also contains like perfumes and stuff as well, and that can be a bitch to clean out of your bong. That shit can just stick to it. All right, rock and roll. Step back, kill some more. And this is only one part of the fucking dodge the little trees. Stupid trees. I hate them so much. Truck. Just barrel them out of the way. Let's not get there too fast. We are over full. Isopropyl alcohol is pretty good. Yeah, and probably cheaper for you. Isopropyl is probably better. Although, just as... because it doesn't have the same stink. It still stinks. It's just different. Did you give it a good night before smoking? Yep. Yeah, make sure the fumes and shit are gone. Some like sunlight soap liquid stuff. It's pretty good. Some of it's fucking atrocious for what we're talking about. The best cleanser though that wasn't like terrible for you, like that I ever found, was anything sort of like citrus based. They tended to be pretty good. This skits fucker loves the semi more than the game, huh? This skits fucker. Oh, cheers, bro. What the? Oh, there's a few of them. I do like my semis more than the cars in the game. That's for sure. Be green, it is a miracle. Ah, okay. Never heard of it. Some of that shit over here, though, like bong cleansers, are very expensive. Should I be using my sponge to clean your bowl to avoid... Avoid a sponge? Don't know. I rinse mine in hot water. It loosens all the shit off it. Oh. Can you stop? Yep. Put this in here. Yeah, yeah, rinse it in hot water. Gets all the shit off it. And, then I can just scrape it gently, but it's glass, you know what I mean? That's a glass bowl, so. Jumping chat's better than Google? Yeah, probably. Probably, because experience is involved in that one. Just saying. Get some if it's on sale for deep cleanings or quick smokes. Yeah, you just clean your bong out quickly. I can't leave the one that you guys see me use in acetone, though, because it washes all the glow-in-the-dark shit off. That one actually has to be cleaned out, like, with a bit of, bit more elbow grease. More than I'd like, to be honest. Die! Thank you. Also, seeing as we've got you... Can we get another one? Not the wrong thing. Mm-hmm. Just rinse it after. Yeah. The easiest thing to do is give it a good sniff. Give it a good sniff test. Does it smell like a chemical or like nothing at all? If it smells like nothing at all, then it's probably clean. Probably. Not for shizzles, right? But probably. We're just gonna fuck around until I've got rid of all the ammo and we're not overweight. We are definitely overweight. You know what? Not that much, surprisingly. Gentle one hurt it. Yeah, could do. Oh, what do you mean by sponge? A scrubbing sponge for like dishes? Yeah, I don't know what that means exactly. You mean like wire wool or like a spongy thing that's got like a harsh sort of sandpaper type-ish layer on it? Yeah, but do they have Scotch-Brite? Scotch-Brite pad? Because that's a brand name, right? Like plasterboard, jibboard. Everyone calls plasterboard over here jibboard, but jibboard's actually a brand name. Just because we're used to it. Right, let's put that in there. Done. We'll keep the rest on us. That keeps us underweight. Fucking beauty. Alright. We're not going to bother sitting up for quick getaways. However, let's jump the fuck out. I forgot to turn it off, didn't I? Yep, maybe to turn it off that time. Gonna go later, bro. Catch you later, dude. Squarish rectangular one. Yeah, soft side bottom, kind of scratchy heart. Right. Yeah, you can use that. Is it glass or metal? Actually, it shouldn't matter. As long as it's not fucking like that weird hardened plastic. Actually, it shouldn't matter. You're talking about something that gets hot. That heats up and burns. Oh. Oh, fuck. It won't rack it. Rack it, you dumb cunt. I didn't even put it in. Put it in. That's the second time it's done that to me tonight. Weird how you can shoot behind you without actually turning around. Thanks for being here, Alpha. I'll catch you later, dude. Tomorrow. Small pieces you put in the bag with alcohol, salt, shake, rinse your What the fuck? Oh, right. The tub method too, but I hate cleaning resin. Yeah, same. That's why I have a bucket, like a can, an old metal paint can. Yeah, it's a 20-liter can. It's got 15 liters of acetone in it. I just leave all the shit in the bottom. I don't give a fuck. I'll filter it out maybe once or twice a fucking decade. As long as it's sealed, the acetone doesn't piss off. Evaporate is the word I was looking for. Blue is safe for glass, but any green will scratch your glass, 100%. I use a knife for mine. Fuck. I actually use this. My metal poker. Doesn't scratch my glass. But I might have a different bong. Because mine's tempered. Right? Whatever that means. Heat it up, let it cool down. No. Sounds like someone was just teasing someone, you know, like pissing them off and then, oh, joke, bro, joke. Oh, I'm just tempering you, man. Right? Jeez. Chat. That's actually happening, right? Because it just got worse. Okay. Okay. Let's go say hello. It's so distracting. That's what happens when we come to the bloody hospital. Thousands of corpses. There's so many bodies. Oh, yeah, I know. We've added almost 1,000 to the pile tonight. Sorry about that. It be what it be, and it'll find what it is. Who is not alive and who is dead? You above me? Can't be above me because it's a mezzanine type floor. Yeah, okay. Red. Red. Red! Check each body floor. Oh, fuck no! The only bodies I'm checking are bloody hell, the zombie virus cure guys. They're the only ones I'm checking, because they are a 1 in 1,000 spawn with a 50-50 chance of actually dropping kills and stuff. So, if we do come across one, it's better to take the loot off it and dump it on the floor, even if I'm not taking it. Otherwise, it's going to vanish when the body decomposes. Alright, let's do the thing. Let's do the thing.
Hey!
That's right. That's the thing. Dude, my character's having a hard time with the reloads today. Someone's pretending. Some of those zombies had no, they all had families. And some fact, you know what? There could be a few families laying here right now. I don't care. They can all go together. Sorry. Not like I got much of a choice in the matter. Yeah, I've got too much loot. Yeah. I've carried too much of it as well, I guess. But I'm just taking advantage of the equipment I've got, right? Like, the 2 bags I have allow me to carry 98 units of weight. But the game is real stingy on how much weight it actually lets you carry. A typical soldier, right, is carrying what? 70, 80, 100 pounds? With all my gear on at work, I'm carrying about... shit, at least 30, and that's comfortable. That's not safe here. What the hell? Scratch a bit for scrubbing materials? Yeah, I don't know, because my Pyrex doesn't get scratched. Does yours? Like, you know the Pyrex dishes you make, like, pies or whatever, or, like, stews or whatever the fuck in? Does they get scratched when you use a scratchy pad? Like, if you use the metal one, yeah, okay, probably. But I think he meant the one that's like spongy on one side and just kind of rough on the other. It's still made out of some weird, like, I don't know. I can't remember what it's called, because we used to use the exact same thing at the panel beater shops, right? To scratch up surfaces. To make it easier so paint could adhere to it, or epoxies or whatever the fuck. So this guy right here, he's the zombie cure guy. So let's go all shit, buy item. No, there isn't one. Alright, he's there. Is he still alive? Someone here is. Shut up! Pop, pop, pop. Green scotch right, remove glass on glass. I don't know. Depends on what glass you're talking about, though. Because the glass in your cupboard, you know, the one you drink water from, that's not the same glass at all. You drop that, it breaks. I drop my bong, and nothing happens. But, like, you know, it has to be that way. Otherwise, every time you light the fucking thing on fire, it'll break. Can you imagine what a useless bong that would be? Can you imagine that? And I don't know if we have those Scotch Brites here, because we've got green ones. And they won't scratch my bong at all. Fuck no. They'll scratch my car for sure. Actually, I don't even know if they would scratch the glass I drink water out of. Maybe. Not my Heineken glass, though. That motherfucker is tough as shit. Remember, no Russian? Oh, bro, Modern Warfare? Oh, hell yeah. What if there was a cure and you just committed genocide? Well, there is a cure. Too late for all of them, though, because they've already turned. Finally! Holy shit, it's been fucking with me for like half an hour. Fucking asshole. Speaking of assholes, let's not be one and reload. Amount of gear I've seen you play this past few weeks. No, it's a ton, isn't it? In the base game, default vanilla settings, I can clear the map every week. Like stores, map stores, like all the stores. As long as I've got a fucking sledgehammer. Shit, yeah. I can clear the entire... That's vanilla without mod. I can do that now. Didn't ever used to be able to, but I can now. Kind of because I know where everything is, but that's with, you know, default settings. This case, it's gonna take us like 3 days just to clear the dang hospital. Fuck, why is it dark? Woo! Ah, sup, Duo? How you going, buddy? Oh, shit. Why are there runners coming up the stairs behind me? Okay, so let me give you a quick thing that I've noticed. This is all anecdotal. I could be incorrect. But you notice when they walked up the stairs, they walked up this side. And I'm thinking because to get to where I was standing, which would have been about here, somewhere up there, the quickest route would have been to stick to this side of the stairs, right? Like it takes them longer to walk to this side of the stairs. So when traversing back down, I typically will try and stay on the side that's nearest the fucking wall, away from where they're coming from. In this case, there's 3 sets. You can't walk between them. So they're closed off from each other. Just something I've noticed. Don't do that either. I didn't actually realize I was that close to the chairs. Same heat resistant glasses used in front ovens. Green will scratch that. Oh, okay, I've got no idea. Ours don't. Definitely. I don't think anything we have other than the metal ones actually scratch shit over here. I haven't fucking tried in a minute though. I just remember my mum yelling at me about, fuck, I knew we forgot to do something. My mum used to yell at me about everything, dude. Can't fucking break it. Oh, but what if it's scratched? Can't fucking scratch it. Using the middle one? No, then you can't fucking scratch it. You use the same shit. Oh, God bless her. Without her, I would have grown up to be a pussy. Think we found some more douchebags? Fuck. Add some more. Time to go. I don't actually remember my way out. At all. I just see the dead bodies and know we came this way. Like, I don't remember where the fucking stairs are. This way? Yeah, okay. Obviously. Yeah, okay. Yeah, then that's... They have aluminum oxide. Ah, so they have metal in them. Yeah, okay, well that makes sense. Yeah. Oh yeah, hard up. See what I mean? Do you see what side of the stairs they were on? Then she just came around the top and came down the same side I was on. Is the other one going to do the same thing? Oh no. I thought there was more than one. Going back outside. Give my ammo. Oh, I got this. Yeah, I got silencer hard out. Shooting draws more in. Yeah, even though it's silenced, they can still hear it. It's not completely dead quiet. But what they seem to hear more is their buddies going pop. Like if I stand here and they didn't hear shit. Wait for it. Oh, he didn't die. Okay, hang on. This might actually be able to be a better test. Are you gonna come to me? No. I took him out. I took him down with a shot. He didn't even give a fuck. Let's try another one. It's 3 rounds to the side of his head. What the? Surely now. Yeah. Nope, they didn't seem to give a fuck. I mean, I don't know what his problem is. Can you stop? There's a shadow there, look. This is what happens when you, yeah. The server's allowed to have 2,000 zombies on screen at any one time. Or on the server, sorry, at any one time. So more people, less zombies per screen. However, that's live zombies. Not dead ones. I don't even know if there's a setting for dead ones. But we don't want the bodies to decay too fast because we want to be able to loot them if we want to. And if they decay, we lose them. We lose everything on them. Right. Can everything in there go in there, please? Awesome. Loot. Comes out on the TV the next day. Good news, everyone. There is a cure, and it turns out all the zombies back into real people. Yeah, definitely leave. Nope. Yeah, nope the fuck out of there. But then you're like, how would you know? Right? Like, let's say this hospital was working on a cure, or it had received some. Well, nobody here managed to get a dose in. Like, because here's the thing. There's already, like, and okay, this is not, I guess this isn't law friendly because it's a mod that introduces these guys, right? But these fellas here have a cure on them. So how'd they die? They were set like 20% default number. I'm like, that's ridiculous. That means out of every 100 zombies, there's 20 of those walking around. That was way too many cure potentials. Right, I was thinking of even lowering the cure down to 10%. You know what that would mean, right? I'm just trying to remember if that's the right math. That would mean out of, you'd have to kill 10,000 of them to get a cure? Give or take? That might be a bit much. Because at the moment, they spawn at 0.1, yeah? Which is, of 100% makes them 1 in 1,000, yeah? But they've got a 50% chance to spawn the stuff on them. So effectively, your chance of finding the goodies is actually, what, 1 in 2,000? Would that be right? Someone here has got to know math better than me. I wanted to make it so cures were there, but if they were not a thing, that would show up regularly. So I might have to turn the spawn rate of the guys down just a little bit more. Where the fuck are they coming from? Are they coming from upstairs, coming down? Shit. Crap. Too busy yabbering about other shit. I lost counting it. Fuck it. You know what? I'm not even gonna bother trying. How much would it cost to get a good old-fashioned bong that won't break when it fails? I don't know what you mean. Nothing, no bong really breaks. No bong really fails. As long as it's kept under maintenance, which is not difficult, really, if you think about it. We're talking about water and soap, effectively. Or in this case, we were talking about solvents. Right. Are we at 1,000 kills yet? No. I need 200 more. I don't know if I'm going to get 200 more. We have to start heading back home. Right, I have an idea. I'm having a hard time distinguishing at this rate. Yeah, who's alive and who isn't. At this at that zoom level. Okay. Let's make some noise. And let's go. we don't want to leave just yet, because if we do, then the hospital doesn't... The zombies that are spawned in the hospital right now will despawn because I think, or whatever the fuck, because we'll leave the tile. Or they won't be active or something. And because they walk in a straight line from the last place they heard a noise, right? That's right. So they hear a noise here, and they're over here. They'll go, where did the noise go? And then these guys will go, but where did the noise go? They'll just walk in a straight fucking line. As they have. The doctors, though, we're looking for. Come on now. Probably get in the truck, actually. There's one. Another one. Good. Oh, bro, the usage of noise in this game. Absolutely awesome. Real life zombie apocalypse scenario. What's everyone's first move? What's the plan? For me, get home. Yeah, get home. Fortify. Quickly converse with my neighbors. And then try and get the fuck out of town. Luckily, I'm already on the edge of the city anyway. So it's only like 2 or 3 roads and I'm out of town. The problem is that once you're out of town, you're pretty much stuck, like, going in particular directions, because there's not that many, like, arterial roads or choices you can have. So if there's an accident, which is likely to always happen, because some people will be panicking and freaking out, you're probably just going to end up even in a worse fucking condition, perhaps. A worse fucking place, you know what I mean? Alright. Not many came out, but... Let's go. Let's get away from the flying zombies. But yeah, this road from here downwards, southwards, to where all the bodies stop is littered with cures. Easy high must be great. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Too bad my character can't get up. We don't have that mod. Okay, anything look fucking odd about this sort of... Look. Those 4 are the same. 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 Look. What the fuck? That's the most odd zombie spawn I've ever seen. At least, is it a spawn? Because that would be very weird if it wasn't. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Let's go. Crap. Quickly ran out of road going in that direction, huh? Alright, next time we come through here, we clear this out. We need to check Optimus's armor. How's our fuel look? Half tank. Kind of would like to use up a bit more than that. Maybe we can empty it out. Because we always got Big Red. We got other Big Red. Blueberry. Although Blueberry might need some additions, man. Just had a neighborhood, had the world. Could you... I know, what the fuck? What are they called? Octoplets? Octoplets or something? That was weird, dude. Very weird. I know, what's the first thing you do? Sweens in there and a zompocalypse. The first thing you do. I mean, imagine for most people it's going to be like family orientated or whatever, so the least amount of them you've got, probably the better at that point. Maybe work colleagues, friends, who knows. I just have to hope my friends can take care of themselves. They should be able to. But no, yeah, my plan would be to get the fuck out of town as soon as possible. Don't know. It depends. Maybe. Because I could get a big enough group together that we could just dominate a neighborhood, at least for, I don't know, 5-6 weeks maybe. Maybe even a lot shorter than that. Enough time to rip the whole thing out, loot it all, take anything of consequence and fucking go. Because you want to be as well prepared as possible. You want as many supplies, right? But people are going to head up gas stations, supermarkets, convenience stores. Those places are going to get smashed over the very first day. Second day, third day. By week 1, they're gone, right? I'll just drive to your olive farm, hunker down there. Yeah, but how do you get there? What roads would you have to take? Look at the wildfires of California. Nobody could drive anywhere. Because all the roads got clogged up, accidents and all sorts. Looking for an old school Peterbilt truck with a spacious interior for sleeping. I love those. Yeah, it's sleeper cabs we call them. Don't know what you guys call them. I called them comfort cabs because, you know, you didn't have to have a sleeper thing back there. Holy. Did we drive through this? Yes, I'm asking you guys a question about something I did 2 days ago. I mean, obviously there's some bodies, but that just seemed like a lot of organic speed bumps to, you know, be just chilling there. These are all, okay, no, these are original spawn. They must be, because there's too many of these guys. Like 1, 2, 3. I complained about this when I first started playing, which is why I changed the settings. Look how many of them there are. Fuck it. We have plenty of armor. Let's take him down. Come here, you little bastards. True, thankfully it's only 10 miles away. Yeah. Okay, not bad, not bad. But yeah, you'd want as much food, supplies, water, oh shit, almost anything you could, because a lot of people aren't going to make it home, right? They're not going to make it home. They're not even going to, quite a lot aren't even going to go home. They're going to go to someone else's home. Businesses will obviously be emptied. But like if you work at a supermarket, you're stocking your car up as you leave, right? You're ripping everything. But it depends on where it happens too, yeah? My theory is that the more likely outbreak time for such a thing would be to slowly happen at nighttime at some point. But it's during the daytime when it really spreads like crazy, because that's when we're all outside our houses mixing with each other, not sleeping by ourselves in our rooms, right? Like with our wives or kids or whatever. Won't we go outside and start mixing with people, then we're fucked. So it's likely to happen during the day. The people working in more populated areas, malls, you know, supermarkets, convenience stores, gas stations maybe, because, you know, high traffic areas. Those guys are fucked. Anywhere this is less people, less possible. It's fucking. Maybe that was there. First thing I hear is more organic speed bumps. Yeah. Because you know how the internet is. They'll take things out of context, whether it be human or robot. And who doesn't? I mean, they don't know what an organic speed bump is, but everybody knows they hate speed bumps. Much supplies you can, hit away from the center of population. Yeah, try to. I don't know. My wife would be fine because she'd be hunkered in at home. It would be me trying to get to her. That would be the mission. Because I've got to go over 2 bridges. It's like 6 roads to get to my house. But 2 of them are bridges where everything narrows. Actually, 3 of them are bridges where everything narrows. There's a wide 6-lane road. Yeah, there's a lot of potential problems. And there'll be a lot of accidents. And if there's an accident on the bridge, you're fucked. You're getting out. And you've just got to walk on one of the bridges. You've just got to walk one way or the other. There's nowhere to go. You can't jump over back fences, cut through the back of like car parks. You can't do that shit. And now you're on foot. You got no other mode of transport. So if it was to happen during the day, I would rob my neighbors. The guys just up the road from us. Not like where I live, where I work. Just up the road from us is guys who sell e-bikes and electric scooters. I'd go in there and just rob them. Yeah. I'll grab the other guys on the road, go, guys, we need to grab some supplies, come on me. We'd head straight up there, grab what we needed. Because who gives a fuck? No one's going to be able to sell this shit anyway. You take an e-bike and an e-scooter. That way you can weave through traffic. You can take them over a fence. If the bike's too heavy, dump it, use the scooter instead. One battery runs out, use the other. The bike will allow you to carry more shit at the same time. Yo, sup, Sharpie? Hey, I thought you were playing Vane. What happened? What's up, dude? Yeah. How's it going? Oh, I wanted to catch up, see what you got up to in there so far. Did you catch my last one? We got power in our mind now. Yeah. So good. So good. Hunting I think be the best long play? Yeah, I reckon. No joke. Your dad passed left you inherited, specifically asked for farm. Nice. Farm barely covers expense and it's 20k max per year. Just have a place to hunker down with shit. You've also got a place to go when you're just over the world. You know what I mean? Like maybe you just want to fuck off for a weekend, perhaps a month. And if it covers its own expenses, barely, but does, do you even need a job? You just need to cover your own expenses, right? And if you were there putting effort into it, who knows? Maybe it would eke out a decent living. You might want to think about getting ahead of the curve because the apocalypse is coming. Oh, the home stretch back home, nice. Raccoons and squirrels you could live off of. Yeah, definitely. Here we'd have I hate to say it, but cats. I don't even know what I'd do with my cats because I've got 6 of them. I don't know how that would work. I've got no idea how that would work. Like finding food for them would be a bitch. Yeah, no, but I think getting home would be my biggest challenge. And then from there, it would be getting out of town, which is not very far from where I am. Only a couple of roads, and if you have to, you can cross some fields, jump over, go over a couple of creeks. It's fun. Can you only read a channel that you select before you go live? Nope. Channel. Okay, so okay, hang on a sec. Let me show you, dude. Is this the right one? Nope. I don't even know if I'm doing this the right way. I don't even. Yep. All right, so this. Yeah, this thing. This one. Yeah. Do it from in here. You just add it on this. You can just do it while you're live. It's fine. And then it just sends them over when Oh, I don't want to do that. This would be my fat fingers. Yeah, it took me ages to figure that out too. I thought you had to do it before you're live. I was even sitting on stream complaining about it, going, that's so fucking dumb. I gotta choose it before I go live? How the fuck do I know who's gonna be live by the time I'm done? Like, that's stupid. No. Yeah. I was like, come on. And then I'm like, no, of course, that can't be how it works. And I went and checked it while I was live and went, oh. Who was I watching? I think I was watching Snow Beetle. And he's like, all right, let's choose who to go live. I'm like, wait a minute, you can pick now? Because on the back end, in the screen we see on the back, just says like in stream insert ad. It doesn't have a redirect button. It should, but it doesn't. Yeah, same. That's where I was looking for it. Like every other platform has it, right? I was like, where's the button? I can't see it. It's not there. Yeah. Sup, Regal Beagle. Doing good, bro. We're just heading home. About to log out. How many kills we had to the count tonight? About 800 or so. I think we started at 67 something, right? It's 75, 83. Nice. Okay, cool. Up at the useless hospital, we've grabbed, what, 48 point something units worth of goodies out of it? Yeah. So it's a weird way of doing it, isn't it? I just realized I can actually do it on this screen. So people can actually see who I'm going to do it to. I didn't realize I could do that just until just now. You know those moments where you're like, oh yeah. There are invisible trees back here. Go. First gear. Come on. First gear. Thank you. Woo. Home sweet home. Can't drive. Oh, maybe I can. Let's see if we can get this, because you can't really see where you're going because this platform's in the way, but... You know when they're planning on making 42 main game? You mean stable? Oh, hell no. The answer they would probably give is when they're done. When they're ready, when it's ready. I think that's condescending, I think, as you can make it. Yeah, and when they finally got the stable one working for like single player or whatever, multiplayer is going to probably be like a year away again or whatever. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Who knows? I'm just going based off the 41 experience. I haven't been here in days. I need to check it. Oh, shit. Shit. This is why we ought to come back. For like in 10 years. Nah, if you have a look at the, it doesn't take long to actually do it. Maybe we could do it. Actually, we'll do it. Yeah, have a look at the rate and pace of updates that came out from when 41 became stable. From when 41 was on the stable branch until 41 multiplayer came out, and then how long it took till 41 multiplayer actually came out. Yeah, it's you can actually see it. It's kind of funny, kind of cool to watch, kind of cool to look at. Sorry, yeah. Look upstairs. I might have a look. See if I can figure it out because I'm so baked. It's been months since I gave enough of a shit. However, their team is bigger, but I think they're more ambitious now. I don't know. I got no idea what their end game was, their goal was, what their vision is. I have no clue. All I know is I'm fucking filthy. Okay. All right. What are we talking about? Updates. Let's have a look. Okay. Because you can just click on one and then just scroll back. So this is October 23rd, then 21st. So if we go back to like what, the 26th or whatever. Bro, I almost bought one of these. Isn't that fucking cool? I almost bought one of these. I just didn't have them. I almost bought one of these. The hoodie looks fucking cool too. I don't care about this sort of shit, but bro, hard. That thing's a shit. October 3rd. Is this it here? Yeah, so September 26th. Then you go back to the one before that. Is there a quick way of doing this? August. Oh, yeah. July. June. May. April. March. Okay. You see what I mean? Like, it's almost like every month an update for 42's come out. And so if you go back past, obviously, this to... Where are we? It takes a second because we're looking for the last patch to 41. Or was it? Okay, it was a minute ago. Glad I decided not to scroll down. Cool. It's 24, 20. Right, so this is still when they're talking about 42. So where was it? Was it 22? No, wait, it was 2022. Was it 2022? Cabin in the woods is always a good point. Never go there though. Too far out of the way. Fair enough. Ah, where is it? Steam Awards, good call. Oh, they do these things. Okay, so I'm going to have to just hopefully get on the next one. All right, there you go. So the last update for 41 actually came out on December 9th, 2022. So it was a 2-year span between 41 release and I guess 42 unstable coming out. But then all you got to do, just keep scrolling back until you get to the point where they're talking about actually putting multiplayer in. And you'll see it's like a year before this. And yeah, so forth and so on. So, however, they've got a bigger team, they've got a bigger vision, they've got more ideas, so we'll see what they come up with. But yeah, it's very far back. Exactly. It takes a minute, but hey, it's worth it in the end, isn't it? This game is amazing. So if you don't have it, why? And I gotta go. I got 6 cats to go feed. So thank you guys very much for watching. Oh no, wait, no. There's a new one. 31st of the 10th? That doesn't sound right. There we go. This should have waivers on it now. Awesome. Okay, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all those other good things. We'll be back at the hospital, I guess, tomorrow. Our goal is to try and get into Louisville, clear it out if we can. Wow. Thank you, my channel members, patrons. You guys are awesome. If you'd like to become one, there's a link on the screen somewhere. We're back tomorrow. I'll see if someone's actually playing tonight and see if we can't guide you off somewhere else. So, yeah, I guess once the credits end, I'll end up redirecting you guys over to no one's on. No one's on. I need to subscribe to more channels. All right, fine, awesome. Okay, so the plan for tomorrow, yeah, more hospitals. And then the weekend we'll be playing some Vane, of course, because that's. If anyone can figure out how to get a dedicated server of that shit running, send me a link. I bashed my head against the wall for fucking 3 hours last night and got nowhere. But I don't know. I'll try and figure it out because it'd be nice to have at least one of those running because that game's kind of fun. Although I don't think the computer I'm going to try and run off is actually going to be able to do it. So anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.